This week's edition of Diggnation is brought to you by GameV, social gameplay video sharing, Netflix, GoDaddy.com,
and Gandalf the Grey's new Match.com profile.
Yeah, my name is Gandalf, 172. I'm a wizard. I like boats, and I don't care for Balrogs. Just don't know why I don't like them.
Welcome to Diggnation.
Also potentially hazardous to your health.
All right, moving on. Why do you have flies in your freaking house? I noticed this earlier.
It's Southern California and I have fruit.
You put zombie and you put eerie in the title, and I don't want to do it. Diggnation.com.
Hello, welcome to Diggnation episode number 159. I'm Kevin Rose.
And I'm Alex Albrecht. Diggnation covers some of the hottest user-submitted stories on the social news website, dig.com. That's digg.com.
Yes, we are here in fabulous San Francisco. Actually, a little different location.
Yes, we have a guest.
Yes.
We have a guest. Our friend Tanner's here. Hello, how are
Tanner.
you? Welcome. And his entire family.
Very cool.
I guess he's like, if I'm coming, my whole family's coming.
Very nice of Marty to let us use his mom's shed.
Yes. So we're crashing on the mom's shed's couch,
Yes.
as it were, which is awesome. So we're here in San Fran. We're in the studio at the Revision 3 headquarters. Mm-hmm. Is it the headquarters?
It is the headquarters, yes.
Really? That's like official? We can say that?
Yep, we can say that.
Okay.
I think so.
At the Revision 3 headquarters.
And
this is where all the Revision 3 emergency, I was going to make a Justice League thing and it didn't work. I was halfway there. My comic book genius
you know that is coming
broken.
out. There's the Justice League movie's coming out.
Dude, well, you've been watching it. Have you seen Dark Knight yet?
Yeah, no, I haven't seen Dark Knight yet.
I saw Dark Knight a week ago.
So at least tell me what you thought about it. Was it that good?
Best superhero movie I've seen. It's like right up there with Iron Man. I think it may even be a little better than Iron Man, even though I think I've gone on record on other shows that I do saying maybe it wasn't as good. But dude, unbelievable. See it in IMAX.
Right.
They actually shot a good chunk of this movie on IMAX.
That's
so
awesome.
you're sitting there with this like big giant square screen, and it's like letterboxed, and then all of a sudden it jumps into the scene shot in IMAX, and it's like watching like one of those. Do you remember IMAX? Like there's like Fly or whatever. Mm-hmm. It's like watching that stuff.
That's awesome.
Not The Fly.
Now,
with
you
Jeff
saw
Goldblum.
Hellboy 2, right?
Yes.
Because I saw that. I thought
like
it was
that
awesome.
as well. Yeah,
that was a great movie.
You know, Dan worked on that.
Yeah, I remember you saying something about that. He did the trailers or some weird thing.
He did
for it,
the ARG, the alternate reality game.
It is a pretty badass movie, though.
Very cool, very cool. Are we doing a show? What's
Yeah, we
up?
are. So, thanks to Internet Superstar for letting us use their couch. Check out their
Thank you.
show.
Thank
when
you
get
kindly.
a
Thank you
chance
kindly.
in their place.
It's a fun little
It's
set.
a pretty badass set.
There's supposedly whiskey that I'm allowed to drink,
Over
but
there.
I don't know if I'm gonna.
And Gator's got all his shit over there, too.
I don't know if I'm gonna go too crazy yet.
All right, cool. So, first story of the day.
First story of the day says.
I thought we were starting with an iPhone story because I really wanted to talk about all the iPhone stuff. Oh, that's the second story. Okay.
Yeah, second story. So don't.
First story is the new Radiohead.
Wait.
What?
I think your stories are out of order.
It doesn't matter.
No, I mean.
We don't know any order.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
New
no,
Radiohead video is shot with lasers, not cameras. 3,116 people dug the story, submitted by Overmind12812. This, it says, Radiohead never want to shy away from trying new things, has shot their new video, House of Cards, without using cameras at all. What? That's what it says.
Freaking
Yes.
laser beams.
It uses laser beams to etch their faces into the video. So take a look at this video. And basically, these lasers kind of just went around his face and mapped out like little dots. Like it's kind of like when you stick your face in one of those little those pin things that you used to see at.
I don't think you're supposed to stick your face in the pin thing.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, you put your hands in.
You can put your face in there though.
Yeah,
You just
but
gotta close your eyes.
That's against the operating agreement.
What was that store that used to sell that stuff at the mall? Like that really crazy store. What was it? Spencer Gifts, that's it. Yeah,
Spencer Gifts. I think they're still around, dude.
Are they still around?
Okay, first off, this is interesting.
That's awesome.
Wow, let's not go crazy. This is a little bit like, I feel like psychedelic public access.
Yeah, but this is what Radiohead is, right? They're always doing
Psychedelic public access?
Yeah, I mean, they wanted to feel that way. I mean, this is an awesome video. You gotta admit. You don't like a Radiohead though, do you?
I like Radiohead. What do you mean I Radiohead or like Radiohead?
Look at that still image. How awesome that is with the blue and like just the dots falling out of his face.
I guess that's cool. I
don't know, man.
I don't know,
I think
dude.
this is kind of like just one of the. I love how they're so experimental about everything they do. That's just kind of the weird guys they are. They're artists, right?
Right, but that again begs the difference, or begs the question of, are they able to do that now, and are you excited about that because they're Radiohead? And had they not had monetary success, would you be like, that's just a crazy band that doesn't do anything that I care about?
Well, I mean, it does absolutely.
You know what I mean? Like,
I don't think I'd be.
There are tons of bands that are doing weird shit. If you want to find a band, you live in San Francisco, go to a bar any day of the week, and there's a band doing weird shit.
I don't know. Well, I think that this is something in a technology that I can. I mean, anything with lasers is cool by the fact that you're using
let's
lasers.
not talk about coolness of lasers. Lasers are amazing. You're not going to make me say that lasers suck.
Right.
Lasers
are always cool.
Amazing.
So that said, like I think even if it was someone I didn't like I don't know if Kanye West did this. Like I would.
You don't like Kanye West?
I just.
Why don't you like Kanye West?
I just. Have you read his blog?
Why would I read Kanye West's blog?
Because it was on Dig. It was hilarious. He uses like all caps and he's like, "These fools be hating me." It was just like I just don't like Kanye. I just think that.
But do you like his music?
Yes, some of his music's amazing. It's breathtaking almost.
What?
No, I hear you. I just think that I don't know. He's like hating on a lot of people on his blog all the time. It's always like negative posts. He's never like, "Hey, I'm having a great day, everybody." Like he's
well,
just
first
like,
off, if you're Kanye West, you better be posting, "Hey, I'm having a great day. I'm Kanye West."
Right. Well,
I'm
that's
getting
not
on
what
my
his blog
private
is.
jet to go to Bermuda to bang chicks.
Right. So anyway,
Today sucks. Like what?
Anyway,
You're Kanye West.
When it comes to rap music, though, I think I'm more of a Snoop Dogg / Tupac / old school kind of Biggie like area of rap. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get that. I get that vibe from you, Kevin, a lot. When I walk in, I'm like,
saying, no,
that guy's a gangster.
No, I'm not like that. Well, you know, I like to listen to a little bit of everything.
Dude, I hear you. Me too.
I have I go through different. I'm mostly indie like 80% of the time, but every once in a while, you know, it's a weekend. I'm sitting there chilling. I want to have a little Tupac on.
Dude,
Nothing wrong with that.
You know what? I do that when I'm playing World of Warcraft. Nothing better than some Tupac.
Are you serious?
No.
You lie.
Of course not. I want to hear fantasy scores.
Are you?
No, I'm just kidding.
You better not be one of those guys that dresses up when you're starting to play World of Warcraft now. Well,
Dude, that is one picture.
First of all, I've seen
that
you
is
play
one
World of
picture.
Warcraft now.
Say what? Oh, yeah. I launched my new site.
Yeah.
Project Lore.
It's all Alex playing World of Warcraft.
Dude, if you like that as much as I do, you should check it out.
It's pretty cool. So, projectlore.com.
Yeah, dude, I don't know, bro. I feel like, I mean, look, I like Radiohead. I like playing Radiohead on Rock Band, you know? Creep, dude, me and Creep.
Like expert?
Creep is me karaoke every time.
Yes.
Dude, two things in karaoke. If you're gonna go out and do karaoke and you're a male and you want to attract females or other males, it doesn't matter. This attracts anybody.
The Doors.
No.
Dude, right?
Creep, rev up.
The end?
Rev up. Creep from Radiohead, Lady in Red.
Lady
All I'm
in
gonna
Red
say-
is, yes, Lady in Red,
Dude,
absolutely.
I sang karaoke and I sang Lady of Red, and this guy came up and paid me $20 to sing Lady of Red again.
In San Francisco?
No.
Okay.
To his wife. As like I give you this
Did they
performance.
invite you back with them afterwards?
Yeah, it was weird. They were really nice, and
They're like,
they
come
had
to
all
the
this
house.
liquor.
They're like, here's another $40.
It was
You can
great.
sing in our house.
It's great. I did some things.
You're like,
That's
let's
horrible.
not talk about this.
That's horrible. It'll be in my memoirs.
Wow.
My time
I
as
had
a male
no
prostitute.
idea.
Dude, Lady in Red.
Times as a prostitute. Manstitute. Let's keep it dignified. A little more.
Oh, manstitute is more dignified
It's better
than male
a prostitute.
prostitute?
Yes, absolutely. It's a manstitute.
First off, manstitute sounds like someplace you go to learn how to cook meat.
No.
Man-institute and man-institute.
All right, fair enough.
See? I don't think prostitute when I hear manstitute.
Exactly. You're not supposed to think prostitute.
No, but I don't.
It's-
If somebody came up and I was like, "What do you do?" I'm a manstitute. I'd be like, "What are you? What the? What? That doesn't even make any sense."
You cook meat and sleep
I know.
with
What are you?
ladies.
Are you a professor at the manstitute? What are you?
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's worse professions. I don't know what those are.
I
Maybe
love
crack
it.
dealer.
I'm a male prostitute. Well, you can do worse. No, I don't think that. I think that's pretty much it.
Pretty much it.
That's it. I kill babies for a living.
Yes.
That's one step below manstitute.
That is true.
Which still sounds like a school. Anyway, let's move on.
All right.
That looks cool. Can't wait to see the rest of it. Let's talk iPhone, shall we? Big news. Well, it's not really news because everybody knew it was going to happen, but this actually is my most exciting piece of news about the iPhone. iPhone OS 2.0 unlocked. That's how much I love that. I hate this,
Beautiful.
man. Every time I drink beer and I try to talk, it always makes me burp. Anyway, 2,632 people dug this story, submitted by Lindsay Joy. That's nice. I always like when people just use their name, because I'm always expecting it to be like Def Ninja. You know what I mean? And it's like, Lindsay.
That's
All right,
nice.
that's nice. So the new OS 2.0 software has been unlocked and jailbroken. It was released just hours ago, and it's already been cracked by the iPhone dev team. I don't know if the iPhone dev team cracked it.
No,
Right?
they did not.
Yeah,
Well,
I
the
don't-
iPhone hacker dev team.
Yeah, that's a little different than the iPhone dev team, because
The
the
actual
iPhone dev team is
Apple.
be like, hey, we made the iPhone new software. We also hacked it.
They're like, you're all fired.
We did ourselves. Be like, I don't work at Apple anymore. So this is exciting. I have to say, so we should talk real quick about the fact that the iPhone 2 is released. I noticed that even though some Twitters
Right.
were sent out that indicated you maybe owned a new iPhone, you still have the old iPhone.
I do.
Two, I updated to the iPhone 2.0 software in lieu of my
So did I.
thing. I am
Love it.
very disappointed.
No problems whatsoever.
Oh my God, my iPhone is dirt slow. It will not pair with my BMW. Like, it pairs, and then I get out of the car and get back in the car, and it goes searching, and it won't pair.
You poor soul.
Dude, that's bad.
It won't pair
It
with my
worked-
BMW.
It worked so well before. Before I upgraded the software, this was like the bee's knees. This was like
Well,
the Jesus
downgrade,
phone.
downgrade.
I'm going to. But that means I'm not getting a 3G phone.
Well, I mean,
I can't get a 3G phone if it doesn't work for my
First
car.
of all-
It's illegal to not have a hands-free now in the California.
that's true.
In the California.
First of all, I don't know what the issue with your phone is, but mine's been working fine. I've upgraded 2.0. I have push email, push calendar, push contacts. It's
First
awesome.
off, wait.
I have.
I like pushing contacts.
Oh,
I have.
you know that's
do that to me.
badass.
Don't do that to me.
I know
Don't
you
do
want
that to me.
this. You don't have it, do you?
No, don't do that to me.
You
'cause I
kinda
can't
want
do
it.
anything. I can't.
You know you kind of want that. Admit that's cool.
That's very cool.
Exactly. It is very cool.
very cool. That
That's
is
the
very
Phone
cool.
Saver app for all those that want it. It's free.
But now wait a minute. I've had that app since I hacked my
Oh.
iPhone back in year 1.
Hold on. What's this app? Crap, hold on.
It's
It
a
froze, it
picture of
froze.
a ball.
Hold on.
That's the most amazing thing. I should totally buy one of
Hold on.
those new ones.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, it crashed.
Oh, all right. So it's a button
Why
that
is
you
this
press and it
crashing on
takes you
me?
to your home
Hold on.
screen.
Hold on. When you see this, you're going to be so blown away. You're going to want this so bad.
I'm
This
not after
is
this
one of the coolest
demo.
things ever. Hold on. It's probably because I got lots of skin.
Oh.
Okay. Look at beer, right?
Oh, my friend
If I
showed me
shake
this.
it up, it gets a little more foamy. Can we? Okay, watch. I can drink it. Watch this. Hold on. Now watch. Come on, do it. I drank it. It crashed again. Dang it! It makes the
Dude,
burping
wait,
sound when you
I
get
can
done
do,
drinking
look, I
it.
can do, it's a beer. Look, it looks like a beer, and I can drink it.
Hold on. Alex, this is okay. All right.
Oh my God, I'm an iPhone app.
Here we go.
I love
Bring
it.
it down. This crashes again. It crashed again. Damn it. Okay, it's a little buggy.
You know, honestly, I'm
It's a
not.
little
No,
buggy.
dude, you are really selling people on the iPhone.
Okay,
This
hold
is what's
on.
happening.
Hold on. This is very cool.
Don't do that again.
The
Don't
last
do the beer thing
FM.
again.
The last FM.
Oh, what?
Have you seen this?
No.
Okay, last FM. You've used the service online.
Yeah, last one.
No, last FM.
No, I mean, yeah, I have.
You have, right?
Yes, of course, Last
Okay.
FM.
So when you use it online, basically it watches the music that you're listening to, and then it says, okay, you might also like these artists based on what other people that have similar interests as you are listening to. So
Okay.
what the Last FM app does is when you're walking to work or whatever you're doing, because I can walk to and from work, it connects to the.
I walk to and from work
It connects
every
to the
day.
internet because you work from home, and and it starts streaming music to you, similar artists that you might like.
That's cool.
And so you're sitting there and you're getting the music like fairly decent sounding music over the net as you're walking around. It's almost like a radio station, but more in line with what you like.
Right, because the
And-
iPhone doesn't have a radio.
And then when you find an artist, like last night when I was sitting there and I found an artist that I really enjoyed, I click buy now. It launches the store inside of the iPhone, and I can download it full 192-bit or whatever, 192 kilobits or whatever
Sorry,
it is.
make up numbers. It's cool.
Yeah, 212. Right to the phone, and it's good to go. It's so seamless and sick, it's unbelievable.
That sounds seamlessly sick.
I mean, you gotta admit that. And Pandora does the same thing. Those are the really two hot apps right now. Oh,
Here's another app. Whoop.
I was just gonna say right now, as we speak, I just want to get this out there. I mentioned a while ago I was giving away my old iPhone, which is really gonna be a $200 gift certificate, so you can get your own. I'm doing it right now on Twitter. Okay, reply with "I want a new iPhone." I just did it right now. So if you're watching this, you're way too late.
Did you say kitty bye?
Okay, thanks, bye.
Okay, thanks, bye.
So I just sent that out, and now anyone that
No, actually, you haven't yet.
it's trying to go out. Damn it, Twitter's down.
It's not
All
Twitter.
right. Yes, it is.
No, you're on a Mac.
No, don't. First of all, was he not having issues earlier today?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Thank you.
Damn, what are you doing, dude? You're hanging me out to dry over here.
All right. Anyway.
Dude, all right. I will say, I think I'm going to hold off for the BlackBerry Thunder.
Ooh, I've heard about this.
Did you see it?
It's the touch one, right?
It's the touch one. And it's got the keyboard. The screen is like a raised bump.
Ooh.
So as the keyboard comes out, the buttons come out. And so when you press it, you actually press the individual key.
Shut up.
Swear to God.
You're just making shit up.
No, I'm not. I mean, they may be making shit up because it's all rumors until it comes out. But that is what people have been saying that maybe possibly happened on the phone. And it got me excited.
I'm very excited about that. I mean, I don't know. Clearly buggy. I will say.
Dude, my buddy got a 3G. He was very much like, dude, it's super fast.
The GPS is supposed to be amazing.
What? First off, what? So you could be like, where am I on the street?
No. When you're driving and you say,
No.
take me
We
to.
both have navigations in our cars. There's no reason to have another
sometimes
one.
I'm riding in Prager's car, and Prager has a jank-ass car.
Yeah, but he's got a Garmin. He's got GPS.
Doesn't get paid enough.
Well, he got a GPS.
No,
he's
he
paid
doesn't.
enough.
He doesn't.
Yeah, he does. He's got that Garmin,
Where's
that
Prager?
fancy one that
Oh,
plugs
he's
in.
hiding back there.
And he's got voice commands and stuff. And he
Prager,
talks.
do you have GPS?
See?
But why is it never in your car?
Well, he's worried it's going to get stolen. See?
Oh, he only uses when he lost.
There you go. That's what I'm saying.
Hippie Glenn's not here today. That
I know.
upsets
Where's
me a little
Hippie?
bit.
Hippie, come back.
He'll be back.
Hippie, come back. Boom.
We're doing
Should write a
our
song.
Christmas album.
I know we are going to do a Christmas album. It's going to be crazy. So anyway, so iPhone, the OS 2.0 software has been cracked. I'm actually going to hack the iPhone and. You all right?
I just want you to help me pick. We can talk about your hack first, and I want you to help me pick a random person that wins this phone.
What?
Everyone's replying back with the code saying like,
put
I
your
want the
fingers,
iPhone.
put your hands up.
Wait.
Ooh.
So you tell me, I'm gonna scroll, and then you tell me like the third person down, or what number you want down. Up.
Third person down.
Tell me when to stop. I'm scrolling through all the replies.
Oh, what's up?
Todd.
I
says,
want new phone. Okay, thanks, bye.
Yep. Todd is the winner.
What's his name, like username? Is it just Todd at twitter.com?
Open users page. Snibble.
Snibble?
SNIBBLE.
Snibble. Dude, you win.
Alex just, let me
Picked
at
you.
you. At Alex Albrecht just picked you live on Diggnation.
He's going to be like, no, I don't believe you. No, why would he say that?
Cool.
It's crazy. All right, good.
All right,
that contest was a little anticlimactic, wasn't it? Pick a name, Bill. So Bill won. All right.
Awesome.
Snibble. That's awesome.
All right, so whose story is it? I think we're on story 2. My story?
That was story 2, because we talked about the hack. So basically, I'm going to go back. I'm going to hack my phone. I'm going to see if that fixes the Bluetooth problem. If not, I may crack the phone in half.
Yes.
Not literally in half. I'm not that strong.
Wait till the update comes out. It'll fix a lot of stuff.
Yes.
All right, next story, a little Apple related, but we thought it was funny, so we wanted to play it for you. Apple customers insulted by a reporter as they strike back. 2,998 people took this story. It's made by DigiDave. This is a reporter. He asked iPhone customers waiting in line whether or not they have seen a woman naked. One guy puts him in his place.
This is so, dude, this just.
Well, this is.
This
you'll
is an
see,
example of somebody who's just a moron. So listen to this.
Have you ever seen a woman naked?
Hey, you know what? No, we didn't ask that.
Did you do that?
Yeah. Hey,
I love that Michaela Pereira.
Oh,
by
that's
the way.
Michaela.
Yeah, she's like, hey, we did not ask you to ask that, dude.
She used to work on Tech
I
TV.
was on Tech TV.
Come on. You know, honestly.
I'm with you, Eric.
You know, what is the deal? It's a phone, for God's sake.
I hate this guy. This guy needs to get.
Did we provide security for
Yes,
him?
she gets it.
All right.
So basically, it's this guy who's
Had to choose. Human beings. Have you ever seen a woman naked?
What? This is kind of jackass, no?
I
He
love
just called the reporter a jackass.
Yes! Thank you!
That's offensive.
Yeah, I do. It's kind of dumb too. You might want to go down somewhere else.
Oh.
No, it's better. He's like, this is everything that I would feel about this guy. I mean, this guy's obviously a guy who doesn't know.
Absolutely, these are my people.
Yeah, he says, you call this journalism?
Yeah, he's
"What?"
like, this is journalism to you? Coming down to a line with people waiting in line to get a piece of technology and making fun of them? Like, that's journalism to you? Which is totally true, because this
totally
is just
true.
like people who completely don't understand. This is old media going, hey, nerds are lining up for an iPhone. Let's send somebody down and talk to them.
Right.
And it's like,
And
they
see
don't
why
understand
they're doing it. And they,
Dude, but they send a guy who's like, I mean, come on, it's a phone. What? Hey, have you ever seen a girl naked before? And to me, it's just like, dude, that is the worst
doesn't
thing
get
that
it.
you can do at all, because that's not what technology is anymore.
right.
Not that it was before.
No.
But you know what I mean? Like,
Well,
it's not what it's about anymore. Now, these are mainstream people that are
You're
sitting
absolutely
there.
right. They're spending way too much time on this. Like,
Dude.
we get it. There's people queuing up, and just move on. You know, does it really need to be about? Does a person seeing a woman naked?
Yeah, I actually like, because Michaela she was on. She wasn't on Fresh Gear, was she? What did Michaela do? Tech Live.
Live.
God, I love Tech Live. Can I just say, I miss Tech TV.
You were a fan.
I was a fan. I mean, I still am a fan, even though it doesn't really exist. But I was a fan from like years and years and years before I got onto the screensavers. I still remember, and Marty will appreciate this, the day that I came in to audition for the screensavers. Right. Mm-hmm. First day. It was like first audition. I didn't know what I was doing. I went to the Tech TV studios. Joshua Brentano came and got me at the thing, and I was like, oh my God, it's Joshua Brentano from the LAN party. Oh. Walk in, Martin Sargent, right? And I was like, oh my God, it's Internet's Martin Sargent.
That's awesome.
Kevin Rose, scared out of my gourd.
You peed yourself a
I
little bit.
did pee
when
myself a
first saw
little,
you.
right?
Yeah.
And then Paul Block, who is the executive producer, the guy that I should have been most scared to meet, because he was the guy that was really deciding whether I'd get the job or not.
Right.
I was like, who's that guy? I was so nervous to meet you guys. It was crazy. I was like such a fanboy at the time. And now I'm sitting here on a couch.
Drinking beer. It's all good.
Oh, how me mighty have fallen.
That's right. What's that? Hey, you know what? I'm
just
happier
kidding.
doing this show than I was doing. Well, the screensavers was fun, but the one down in G4 or down in LA.
Dude, we had so much fun doing the screensavers, it wasn't even funny. I mean, I can only imagine how much fun it was up here. I mean, now that Patrick's here, I mean, it's just like, it's crazy. It's like one of those things that if somebody had said, 6 years ago when I was watching the screensavers and Unscrewed and all these shows, that I'd be up here doing this kind of stuff with you guys, I would not have known.
That's cool.
At all.
It all worked out.
I got kind of crazy there for a second.
A little teary-eyed.
I almost kissed you and stabbed you.
Yeah.
Because I'm confused.
You're like, yeah.
Love it. All right, let's move on.
Let's do it.
All right, next story. This is a big story, people. Comcast ordered to stop BitTorrent traffic interference. Huge story. We shall be very happy about this, because I'm on Comcast. 3,228 people dug this story, submitted by Method 320. ISPs have been throttling BitTorrent traffic for years now, but only recently has this turned into a political issue. In a huge victory for BitTorrent users, the FCC has now announced that it will order Comcast to stop interfering with BitTorrent traffic.
That's awesome.
This is huge news. So to catch you up to speed, what was happening was people were figuring out that if they were using BitTorrent,
Right.
that ISPs, Comcast being one of them, would actually throttle down their connection. So basically they looked and said, oh, you're running a BitTorrent application, we're going to slow your connection down because we know you're basically just sucking major amounts of information down our pipe, and we don't want you to be able to do that.
Right.
This was a huge problem because people were saying, hey man, you can't differentiate between, oh, I'm just surfing the web, or I'm actually downloading a file so you can slow me down.
Right.
That shouldn't be legal. Well, the FCC finally, I mean, they've been talking about this for years. The FCC finally came out and said, you know what, no. You're an ISP, you deliver a service, that service has to maintain over, no matter what they do on that service, they have to be able to have the same speed.
Yeah, I mean, well, it all came down to a money thing. I think that, Comcast realized that they were losing cash by serving out more bandwidth, and they decided to start throttling people, which is sad.
Yeah, but you shouldn't be able to do that. You shouldn't be. It's
No,
not
I
like you
agree.
can go to a car company and be
it's
like,
kind of like
hey, can I have the car for 3 years? And it was like, oh, 3 years, all right, but it can only go 25 miles an hour because, 3 years, I don't think you can really do some damage on a car.
Well, it's like you can only go 25 miles an hour in certain parts of town. You know what I mean? Like they have to treat everyone like a level playing field, right? They can't give any one service or site that's the whole thing behind net neutrality.
Well, I was going to say, this is a big victory for net neutrality because of the fact that, if you start to say, if you go here, then you get X. If you go here, you get Y. Now all of a sudden, people are going to go, well, okay, I'm going to skip X because I know that's going to slow my bandwidth down. And although I don't know, I'm not really a big fan of BitTorrent. I have to say, it's never quite.
It works.
And I've checked my
You're not
fucking
opening your
settings. I've
ports.
checked my ports.
You're
They're
not opening your
open.
ports.
My ports are open.
It's been like 5 years and you still haven't opened your ports.
My ports are open.
I'm gonna come
I've
over.
opened every port.
No.
I've used
I'm gonna-
ASUS or
No,
whatever.
you don't know what you're doing.
And I check it and it goes, yeah, you're open and cool and
you're
no
doing some
gnats,
shit
whatever
wrong.
the fuck that is.
I'm gonna come over to your house and I'm gonna check your ports.
Dude, you can.
And-
First off, what? Secondly, dude, come on over. My ports are wide open. I'm like the Panama Canal of ports. Seriously, there's a lot of port traffic.
This is full of great quotes.
It's horrible.
So.
What do you mean so?
No.
My
that's
ports
not
are fine.
So.
BitTorrent, it starts off so slow. I'm like,
What are you using? Are you using?
I use direct download now.
No.
Wait, what do you mean?
Where are you getting your torrents from?
Places.
Tell me. Let's talk about
I
it.
don't know legally if I'm allowed to say that.
Pirate Bay?
No, not the Pirates Bay. A personal Pirates Bay.
Oh, you have your own little private thing.
No, it's more of an a
You
toll.
have not got me into this?
No, it's not the. No, that's.
Is it invite only?
No, you're mistaken. I was trying to say the Pirates Bay without saying Pirates Bay.
Oh, well,
I wasn't saying I was on some
everyone uses the
super
Pirate Bay.
elite frickin' Pirates Bay.
Well, yeah. Well,
I'm not on like the alternate Ninja Cove or something.
Well, I'll tell you, you should use. I've got this great software for the Mac that is amazing.
Cool, I have a Mac.
You should try out. You never use your Mac though, do you? At all for anything?
I do for like music stuff and video editing. Oh,
Yeah.
Heather has an Mac. She loves her iMac.
Dude, I'm telling you, it's time for you to move over. You said
No.
you would.
I said she loves her. Whoa!
You
I may have been very drunk, but I don't think I said
you
that,
did.
sir.
You said you would if
When?
you were to get a free one.
No, you said if I give you a free one, would you do it? And I said I would take it.
And I would sell it.
No, I'd keep it. I like free stuff.
But you
know,
wouldn't use it
juggle
as
it.
like your day to day. Like we wouldn't sit here Mac to Mac kind of thing.
I don't actually use a laptop day to day. You use your laptop
That's
more.
true.
For me, I like wake up in the morning, make some coffee, take the dog out to poo, come back, give her a treat, feed her, get to my computer, turn on World of Warcraft.
Dude, you are so lucky. You have the freaking best life in the freaking world.
Dude, don't even talk about it, mister. I've been on the cover of Business Week.
No. First of all, I am in the office at like 8:30
yeah, I
every
agree.
morning,
I agree.
and don't leave until like 8 at night. So like it's
That's
a
true.
very different like
That is a
meeting
different-
environment
it is
than it is a
different.
little
That is-
World of Warcraft.
I agree. I
but
agree.
you know, neither of us can complain.
No,
so
I know, come on.
I think that at the end of the day, that's
We're
true.
lucky peeps.
That's right. All right, so next story. Here we go. People are still replying,
Wait.
even though the iPhone's already gone.
All right, yeah. Well, because this is live.
Okay, I should say.
We should just say, everybody stop. Stop. It's okay.
we
It's over.
have a winner. Check.
Schnooble? Was it Schnoobles? Schnoobs? Schnobble? Schneebs. What was it?
Thanks all.
Sorry?
I don't want to say sorry.
Okay.
Thanks all.
Thanks all?
There we go. Maybe they'll be happy.
No.
They're gonna be pissed now. People are
Dude,
gonna
that's
be
what I
pissed.
got. Welcome to my world with my 360, and I gave it away.
Yeah. Well,
I gave it away to
people-
Andy Collins, and everybody else was like,
Were they pissed?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, God, that
How could you not be pissed?
No, you're right.
Somebody goes, hey, do you want something free? And they go, yeah. And they go, oh, I didn't mean you. I meant the guy behind you.
Yeah, that sucks.
It's like, damn it.
All right. You have your last story, or is that your last?
No,
Oh,
you
it's
have the last story. But
Before.
before we get to our last story, let us talk quickly about our sponsors that make this all possible.
Do it.
GameV.com is social gameplay video sharing website. You can easily share your gameplay videos. Do they pay extra for me to burp through
do
the
that.
entire thing? No, I don't think so. I think they got a
They're like,
discount.
Alex, can we get 2 burps in there when you?
Yeah.
We'll give you an extra
Dude, it's right
$100.
there at the bottom. Done. I just made my lunch. You can easily share your gaming videos with the world or just to friends. View, discuss, connect over them with gamers just like you. GameV now has an API, so you can integrate GameV into your own website, app, or video game. Check it out by emailing api@gamev.com. And also, friends, us up. GameV.com/user/Alex Albrecht, GameV.com/user/Kevin Rose. Also,
/Kevin.
or /Kevin, sorry. Also, check out the Dig versus Revision 3 game contest videos and vote. It's tied right now.
No, it's not tied. It's called Dig One. We had an expert on freaking guitar. No, you guys didn't win.
Dude, Damon's
Points
giving you
wise,
the
we
thumbs
won.
down. That means it's tied.
Ryan told you that you
Dude, it's
guys
tied.
lost.
And finally, Game V founder Jason Bradich will be giving away his old iPhone to a random follower on Game V's
Nice.
Pounce profile once it hits 5,000. Pounce.com/GameV.
Yeah, so if
Check
you
it
did
out.
not get a chance to win
His old
my
iPhone.
old iPhone. Well,
And
it wasn't
I'm still-
It wasn't my old iPhone. I gave away a $200 gift certificate
Right.
for a new iPhone. So.
But I'm also still, once I hit 35,000, which we're still working on, twitter.com/Alex Albrecht, then I will. I
Yes.
feel like I'm going to perpetually be fourth.
Twitter.com/Kevin Rose.
Yeah. I feel like I'm, and I'm okay with
You're gonna overtake Obama.
I don't know, dude. He's got like 40 some odd.
You'll get him.
Help me, Obi-Wan Obama. You're my only hope. Actually, I should get Obama to just be like, you know what? I'm not gonna do Twitter anymore.
Just give him to drop out.
I could probably pay him to do that.
No, probably not.
No, he's in the middle of a thingy. If I gave him money to his, if I was like, I'll give you $1 million to your thingy, but you gotta stop doing Twitter. It's only 46,000 people.
That's a reasonable purchase and sensible purchase, and you have $1 million.
Well, none of that is all true. I mean, look, this is all like, this is called speculation.
Right.
It's political speculation.
Right, fair enough, fair
That's
enough.
what I do.
Next sponsor of the day is Netflix. With Netflix, you can rent over 90,000 titles, including Blu-ray titles, with free shipping both ways to your home. They have over 40 shipping centers, so almost all deliveries happen within just one business day. If you've never tried Netflix, you really don't realize what you're missing. Their plans start at just $4.99. As
Keep talking.
a new member,
I'm gonna say something as soon as you're done.
as a new member
I don't know
on
why I touched
Netflix,
you on the shoulder.
you're holding my shoulder.
Keep talking,
Alex
it's
will come to your
amazing.
house and touch you.
Dude.
Plus, you get a no-week.
We should do that.
No.
No, I mean
but-
not like in a weird way.
You mean like in a?
Just like,
it's
nice.
Have a great day.
yeah.
You
Here's your March of the Penguins.
just like hand deliver.
Yeah, hand delivered. That's
No
what they
risk.
should do, didn't they? What company did that?
Hand delivered stuff.
What company did that? Where the celebrities would
Milkman.
hand deliver? Was it like? Yeah, I think it was
was it
like
Cosmo?
something like that. There was some like Web 1.0 company that was
That had
like
celebrities
hand
in-
delivered their like millionth thing by like I can't
Oh,
remember who it was.
George Lucas did that for Star Wars Galaxies.
What?
Yeah, remember when Star Wars Galaxies sold 1 million copies? He went
Yes,
and hand
I
delivered
do.
the million one.
I don't remember
right.
that because I was the millionth user.
All right, so you can get a no-risk 2-week trial membership. Go to www.netflix.com/Diggnation. Be sure to type in the www. And what's name one title you've rented recently on Netflix?
March of the Penguins.
March, did you like it?
I did. Heather had to stop watching it.
Too gory.
Yeah, actually. There was a little baby penguin, and this bird came and tried to like pick it up by its throat, and Heather goes, "You know what? I don't need this." And she left.
Wow.
And I was like, "Babe, it's okay. The penguins are winning again."
I saw.
It was just like, I Am Cry.
I saw
Our Friends and Other
Secretary.
Ones.
You seen that?
No, the bondage film?
Yeah. It wasn't my choice.
Whose choice was it?
It was the lady friends. She wanted to.
Well, hey, well then congratulations, sir.
No.
Whenever your
Have you
lady
guys seen
friend
that?
whenever your lady friend goes, "You know what? I'd like to see a weird, twisted sexual bondage film." And you go,
No, it's not
"All
like
right,
that.
I'll crack the wine."
Listen. We were drinking wine. That's the funny thing. I'm totally like hot as hell all of a sudden.
Dude. Wait,
Seriously,
what?
it's not what you think. It's not porn. There's no nudity. It's just this chick just likes to get tied up and spanked and shit. It's weird.
Yes, bondage film.
Right.
We all know what bondage
But it
film
got good
means.
reviews. It got like 5 stars. It's
Of
like,
course.
It's won awards and stuff. So
that makes it better.
It's not like weird, like nobody rents it kind of thing. It's like a big deal. Prager, you've seen that shit, right?
I love that. As soon as you get nervous, you're
Prager
like,
has.
Glenn Prager. Prager did it.
And
It
if
was
Glenn
Prager.
was here, he would have seen it as well.
No, hippie doesn't do that.
Oh, hippie loves hip ropes.
Was it hemp ropes? Because then he'd be in it. all right, okay.
That would
all
be
right.
awesome. We saw him in the background. We're like, hey, he's like, hey, what's on the set?
That'd be amazing. You're just watching this weird bondage film. You go,
That's that
is
Glenn?
that fucking Glenn in the background? What is he talking? Dude, I'm so texting him.
That would be
Actually,
awesome.
dude, that happened to me. Did I tell you that story?
Glenn was in. What was the story?
Okay, first off, no. Secondly, I was watching for my computer science major. I had to watch this like PBS documentary about hacking.
Right.
Right? They had this hacker on, and he had like this like they did this like CG devil face or whatever, just to be like, you can't see his face. And I was like looking at the stuff that you could see, like his ear and like his chin, and I was listening to his voice, and I go, That's my fucking English professor.
Are you serious?
Swear to God.
Did you
and
email?
So I went in the next day and I go, were you in a hacker documentary? And he goes, what are you talking about?
No
and I go,
way.
were you wearing like a devil mask and all that stuff? And he goes, why would you have watched a hacker documentary? And I go, they tell you to watch it in school. And I saw it in the library.
Was
and he was like,
a hacker?
no, I don't know what you're talking about. It was totally him.
Really? Wow.
Totally him.
That's awesome.
It was pretty awesome. But then I thought, was he really a hacker or did they just fake the documentary?
I don't know.
No, I'm asking you.
Like, I don't know.
Don't you know?
It was probably, I mean, did they just get him as an actor? He wasn't an actor, though. He was just an English professor, right?
No, he's an English professor and a hacker.
Yeah.
Anyway, long story short, let's talk about GoDaddy. Did you know, people, this is fact, Yahoo's domain renewal price is increasing to $34.95 a year.
That's insane.
That is insane. Thank you, Kevin. Transfer your domain to GoDaddy.com for as little as $6.99 and get a free year extension plus guaranteed renewal pricing. GoDaddy.com makes transferring easy and offers loads of extra, including hosting, a 5-page site builder, complete email, total DNS control, and much more, all for as low as $6.99. Now, what are you waiting for? Plus, as a Diggnation viewer, which we all know you are because you're watching us, enter the code DIG5 when you check out. Save an additional $10 on any order, $40 or more. Get your piece of the internet. GoDaddy.com. So we're just pretty detailed.
And next sponsor of the day, well, actually not a sponsor, we want to talk about System real quick. The first show that launched on Revision 3, even before Diggnation came out, was a show called System.
Correct.
And you can check out episode 60 where you can learn the basics of how to install an open source free do-it-yourself NAS, which is a network attached storage.
Dude,
you can store
Kevin,
things
really?
like
Half a beer?
music. First of all, the beer's gone. And crack the other one, please.
All right.
You can store things like music, movies, or anything else. Check out all the other really cool projects at system.org. That's SYSTM. It's a little spelled a little funky, but it's very like Web 2.0-ish.
Yeah, it's nice.
.org.
Subtle.
And make sure, or just go revision3.com and there's a link to it on there as well. Episode number 60 is out. There's been a lot of episodes. I only did the first couple episodes.
Yeah, like 2,
The first 2 or 3.
6,
Only done.
8. Who do we appreciate?
That's right.
System.
All right.
All right.
Last story today.
Last story.
This one, close to my heart. Brett Favre says, Packers being dishonest. Let me play elsewhere. 645 people dug this story, submitted by Pet Sheep. He said, quote, either you give me a helmet, welcome me back, or release me, or attempt to trade me. We all know that's a possibility, but a way out there possibility. So apparently now they're saying they're trying to protect his legacy, and bringing him back would be bring him back as a backup. And so this is really bad.
Wait a minute, I thought he retired.
He did, but he said he didn't think things through completely, and he wants to come back for another year or two. And now, he said, okay, I'm actually not retired. He didn't file all the paperwork, so it didn't go all the way through.
All right.
And the Packers are like, actually, we committed to Rodgers. We want him to be the quarterback. And
who's Rodgers?
He's the new quarterback.
All right.
And
well, I knew that. I meant, was he the backup under Favre?
Backup for the last few years. They drafted him. He's a really solid quarterback. Should have a chance to play, but it's it's hard because he's done so much. They don't know what to do.
Especially last year, dude. Why are you
not
not saying welcome back, friends? How is this even an option for the Packers?
Well, I think that Brett has always, at least for the last few years, always been up in the air about whether or not he was going to come back or retire.
Yes, and then he was very
he's gone
clear.
Back and forth for a couple of years now, and then now.
Well, but he said,
the guy got
retired.
on TV. He said he retired.
Right.
He was crying, like all that shit.
I remember that.
But it was a very manly cry.
Yeah.
And now, he just kind of changed his mind. It's like Montana did this. Who else did this? Yeah, it's like there's been a bunch of pro.
Dude, well, first off, if I was a pro football player and I go, you know what, I'm done, and then I sat in my house for 2 days going, what the hell am I supposed to do now? I'd be like, you know what? I feel pretty good. I'm going to go again.
Right.
Forget this crap. Michael Jordan did it.
Jordan did it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, forget this. This is all I know. This is what I do. This is how I make my moolah.
Warren Sapp. Did I just make that up or no?
Yeah, you did a little bit. That's okay.
Did he come back?
Played a couple extra years.
Yeah. Something
Yeah.
Like that.
Raiders.
With the Raiders, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Isn't he? Yeah, well, whatever. I mean, I understand it, but that said, How are the Packers not welcoming him back with open arms? He
Well,
had the best season of his career
I just think
last
that
year.
it's been, for them, it's been a very emotional thing, and it's been a very back and forth. Like, I'm going to be, I might be retired, I might not. He did have some really bad years there for a while.
I remember those.
So they kind of they see Rodgers as their future and the next quarterback. They want to get in there and start building a team so that a few years from now they have, they can make a shot at the Super Bowl. So it's kind of hard. Do you go with someone that definitely will be fully retired in a year or two, or do you start
that I understand.
Building on your future?
Yeah, that I understand, because if they go, look, he's going to come back for what, a year?
Right.
2 years?
Well, the thing is that they're not letting him go either. So if they're not going to play him,
that's
they
weird.
should at least let him go.
You know what it smells like? Barry Sanders.
So
Welcome to sitting on the bench,
Anyhow,
Favre. That'll cause you
no,
That's what they did to
I
Barry.
can't do
That's
that.
what they did to Barry. Barry Sanders, one of the best running backs in the NFL history, was with the Detroit Lions. He's like, that's it, I'm done, I'm out. And then he went, you know what? I could run for any freaking NFL team I want to. And they went, you know what? If you come back, you're coming back as a Lion. And he went, I can't.
They don't want to release Favre because they don't want him playing against him in the same division.
Yeah, that's
I agree.
true. They don't want him playing against him in the same division.
But they got to be able to say that. I mean, you got to go, all right, cool,
No.
but you got to go to the NFC, or what are they? Are they in the AFC or the NFC?
I feel bad.
Not big.
Yeah. Anyway, let's not talk about it anymore.
I know, you feel bad. Let's move on.
Yeah.
Let's move on.
It
Let's talk
hurts.
about some emails.
Yes, let's do it.
All right, first email of the day. This is from Brad, Diggnation, Fresno. I'm going to start pushing for this. Hey, guys, you got to do a live show in Cali or Fresno. I don't know what Cali is.
Fresno.
I'm assuming
Why Fresno?
Cali. Alex could totally use it to get his girlfriend's mom to watch the show. My girlfriend's from Fresno. Lots of
is her
friends up
mom
in
there?
Fresno. Her mom lives in Fresno. Well, Clovis, but that's okay. It's close. There are tons of Diggnation fans here. Also, what server is Alex on for WoW? Executus. Welcome. I'd love to run Kara and stuff with him. I would love that. I love running Kara. It's my favorite thing to do. Just got time to watch last week's show. Did I hear it right? Virgin America airs Diggnation. I would totally fly them if I could watch you guys. Hope to hear from you guys soon, and I'll send a pic with my next email. Don't worry about it. We got it already. Yes, Virgin America does have Diggnation, totally rad show, Accelerator, System, Prager.
Pop Siren.
It's Pop Sirens on
Web Drifter.
Web Drifter. Scam. All that stuff is on?
iFanboy.
What's on right now? What's on right now?
It depends. I put 2 plans to Investor Days and 2 different shows are on, so it rotates.
Okay, so
rotates.
it rotates through all the Revision 3 properties, but well then in that case, hopefully you have Diggnation on your show.
Well, you know you're always going
on
to
your
get something
flight.
good. That's what I like to say.
That's a good way to do it. It's very diplomatic.
Thank you.
I like it.
This is the picture email.
Well, thank you, Brad. And yes,
Yes.
we'll do we got to do a Diggnation Fresno. Fresno's fun.
But we've been
hot.
close to there. I'd rather go someplace we
Where
haven't
have we
been.
been close to?
Why don't you do Diggnation Austin?
Why?
South by Southwest, dude. How huge would that be?
I know, maybe huge. I don't know. South by. I don't know. Everybody goes and they're like, it's so much fun.
No. Alex, listen. I will say one thing.
All right, say one thing.
I just need to say one thing.
Just one thing.
I go
Moment
to
of
a
silence.
shit ton of conferences a year.
I know,
Like
I know.
at least 20 or more.
That's
and
amazing.
I'd have to say that South by Southwest is by far the best conference there is out there. It's so much fun.
Okay.
There's so many barbecue
When is it?
joints. Like this, the city is beautiful. It's amazing.
Mid-March?
It is in the best. Yeah, it is.
All right.
It's just
Okay. Well,
amazing.
we'll see.
It's basically bar after bar after bar after bar all in a row, right?
Yeah.
And imagine
I like what you're
during
talking
the
about
tech,
so
during the
far.
tech, it's every bar is sponsored by a tech company every night that it's going on, so it's free drinks nonstop at every bar.
All right. You're convincing
Thousands
me.
and thousands of Diggnation fans will be out there.
All right. Okay.
We'll rent a house out and we'll have a huge house party.
What? When is this happening? I'm amazed.
You won't bring your girlfriend and there'll be tons of girls that want your shit.
Okay. Good. I'm glad she doesn't watch the show. Keep going. I like what you're. So it's an intellectual challenge, you say? All right.
Exactly.
I like it.
All right. Email. Picture. Diggnation shirt buying a 3G iPhone. Hey, Kevin and Alex, I hope you guys are doing well. First of all, keep up the good work.
I love when Kevin drinks because he's like, all hope you are doing well.
First off, keep up the good work making a weekly show. I've been watching episode 1, and actually the first day of this TFS before G4 killed it. Rest in peace.
That's me.
I have a couple of pictures to share with you guys. I got a black 3G iPhone in the past week at the Apple
Sick.
Store, and of course, I have my Diggnation shirt on while waiting in line. Awesome.
Good man.
He says, however, only one person in the whole crowd recognized.
And don't read that part. Don't read that part.
And it was an Apple employee. Fair enough.
That's good.
That was fine. P.S. Enjoyed the live show on the East Coast. Blah blah blah. Rock climbing gym. Come climbing. Sister really wants your ass. Okay. So there's
What? There's a lot
picture.
of blah 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 in there. Dude, that's awesome. He's in the front row.
He's like the first person in line practically.
Dude, love it.
Badass.
When are you gonna get yours?
Once the line dies down, I just don't want to wait in those long ass
I
lines.
know, man. I know. I did that before.
So, Derek, thanks for the email. Appreciate it.
All right,
And
whoop whoop, Derek.
Thanks for
If
supporting.
you'd like to send in your email, please feel free to do so. dignationfans@gmail.com. Well,
Yes.
that is it for this week's edition of Diggnation. I'm Alex Albrecht.
And I'm Kevin Rose.
Until next time,
Cheers.
you should finish that beer. I've had two.
No, you didn't finish.
I've had two. Look at them, empty beers right there. Oh. Are you in the medical field?
Because I'm nursing.
Nursing.
Cool.
Get the hell out of my shed.
Sorry.